You ever just load into a map and you're like, ah, you know, this could work. I could use a sniper and a sidearm on this map. Let's try it. Never really used this gun, but hey, whatever. And you just kind of like, let me just play recklessly. Let me just try to get some snipes. Let me try to get some mediocre gameplay going, and you're just like, you're just not feeling it, you know? You die once, you die twice. Suddenly you've died like 6 times in a row, and you're just not really doing well. You think to yourself, let me just switch my gun. What ends up happening is that you switch your gun and nothing changes. You still keep playing badly. And you switch your gun again, and you switch your gun again, and you switch your gun again. And I see it all the time. I see people, you know, switch their loadout 4 or 5 times a game. I have a streamer buddy that I won't name that I regularly will see, like, lose one gunfight at the beginning of a game and go, ah, you know what, it was the gun, and just switch to another gun. And at the end of the day, it's not really about, it's not about the gun that you're running, it's about the play style that you're using at the time. And like in this gameplay, I was sitting here just kind of listening to music, chilling, not talking with anybody, playing alone. Wasn't too concerned about playing my life. I was just trying to, you know, try this sidearm out. After watching all these videos, everyone's like, oh, use the Anonymous Autumn. Okay. Try it out. Turns out it's pretty cracked. It's kind of piping kids. But what wasn't working was the sniper. Why? I mean, I don't use the sniper. It's been a long time. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's use a chaperone. Chaperone sidearm? That's not a good combo. But what was I doing in this game? I was kind of playing mindlessly. Well, let's put on a mindless loadout. And instead of changing my loadout like 4 or 5 times, I change it one time and make a quick adjustment where I realize, okay, I'm kind of playing like a crackhead. Let me just try making one change, and I'll just throw in a shotgun and a sidearm. So I've got all close range. Well, guess what? The game turns out a little bit better. I think I probably was like 2-2 or 3-3 or something to start the game, and then I just kind of start playing a whole lot better because I cater my loadout to how I decided to play this game. Now the game right before this that I didn't record, I was playing just a little bit slower. It was a larger map. The sniper worked out better. I think in a playing session, a lot of people like grab either one loadout or, like I said, will change a bunch of different loadouts. And playing a loadout catered to certain maps is probably the best thing that you can do. Especially in 6v6, if you're finding yourself trapped because you're using a sniper all the time, or you find yourself trapped because you're trying to fusion and you just keep getting shotgunned and you're like, oh, it's such a close range map. Just make the change, make the switch. Cater to your own play style that you're looking for in that particular game. That being said, I understand that this isn't some insane gameplay. This is just an average random game where you can make a slight adjustment, and instead of going negative, suddenly you find yourself going double or even triple positive. In a 6v6, not a particularly sweaty lobby, but if it enhances your gaming experience, there's nothing wrong with using something a little bit more brain dead.
War like a true Titan.
Huge hammer. Massive. Wow, cracked. Wow, huge shots. Talented. Whoa, where were you aiming there? Questions we ask ourselves when you look at your own gameplay.